Okay, so we were gonna film like outside and do some grilling, but yeah, it's raining, so no outside, all inside today. Hey, honey.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, everybody. I'm Fen,
I'm Laura.
and this is Recipe Roulette, a cooking show where we.
Choose a cookbook, open to a page at random, and make what it says.
And tonight we're making
Korean barbecue veggie chicken on a hot salt with salt block shan.
All right.
And this is coming from the Salt Block Grilling Cookbook.
Well, they saw my little teaser I put at the beginning of this that we were going to grill tonight.
The weather's been horrible.
So yeah, I'm just gonna show them the ingredients, walk them through it, and get it cooked.
Sounds good.
All right. For our Korean barbecued seitan was what we're using. You can use chicken. I'm gonna title the episode "Barbecued Veggie Chicken." So I just got a cup. About 3 cups of seitan. I used a cup and a half of my recipe I did the cup and a half recipe of my seitan recipe, linked down in the video description. I got one more step I gotta do with this is put this into some boiling hot water that I got here on the stove. So just to blanch this for to cook it for a good 30 minutes. But I can easily take the bowl that I had this sitting in, add in. Oh, shoot. I totally skipped a step there. All right. What was on that beautifully looking spice plate was 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of ginger, and half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. To that, I need to add a 2 teaspoons of sesame seed oil, 2 tablespoons. This is called gochujang sauce. It's a Korean hot sauce. It's slightly fermented. 2 tablespoons of this. I also need 2 tablespoons soy sauce that I got hanging out here in the fridge. Yes, I know these are takeout packets of soy sauce, but it's what I got on hand. I actually finished off my bottle of soy sauce because I didn't have any Bragg's amino acids to make the seitan with. So I just substituted soy sauce instead, but that killed my bottle of soy sauce. But luckily, I had these 2 packets of soy sauce hanging out in the fridge. Never like to throw out sauces. Alright. That stuff in there. Then you're just going to want to whisk this together. Incorporated, making your nice sauce for your seitan and chicken, seitan or chicken. And I'm going to get this seitan finished poaching, and then I'm just going to toss this in the sauce to coat all my pieces, and we'll be back for the next step. But before I go to that, I can just say, if you got a whole pound and a half of boneless chicken, you just stir it in here, then take that and set it in the fridge for an hour to let it marinate. You really want to let those flavors soak in. Alright, so I got my seitan cut up and sauced up over here in my bowl. And I'm just getting my pan nice and hot. I want it to be super hot because that's the secret of like Korean barbecue, is just really hot, really fast. So just getting my pan nice and hot. I want it so hot that I'm using some avocado oil so stuff doesn't stick, but I don't want it to start smoking, but I want to be able to judge that heat, and when I can barely keep my hand like an inch away from it, like, well, not 2 inches, about 2 inches away. Just hovering right over the lip of the pan, and that is, yeah, that is hot. Alright, let's give it one little last tilty whirl. Just to get our oil all covered all over here. That is hot, 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 hot. I'm going to start dropping in our pieces. Oh, that ginger just hit my nose. It is so good. It's cooked. I don't want to waste any of that flavor, so I'm going to save the sauce. Let's get them all cooked. I'm going to pour the sauce over it. I'm going to put it in the oven, keep it warm while I get some other stuff ready to go with this. But yeah, I'm just looking to get good sear all over both sides. So I'm going to fry this up. I know it's supposed to be barbecue, but like I said at the beginning of the episode, it's just too wet and rainy this time right now to actually be out there barbecuing in a thunderstorm. So I'm going to get this cooked up. Remember, if you're doing the chicken, make sure you get it fully cooked all the way through, not just seared on both sides. You want to make sure to cut a piece of the chicken just to check, make sure there's no pink. For this seitan, vegetarian, you're not going to get sick off of it like you are going to get off the meat. You're just looking for a good sear on both sides, and it's ready. So we'll be back for the first bite. I knew I said I'd be back for the first bite, but I just want to show you that nice sear I've got action on going on. I'm going to put some more of this sauce down over. I'm going to turn off the heat. I'm going to take this and put it in the oven. I'm going to get some rice cooking. I've covered how to cook rice, so you don't need to see that. Alright, everybody, time for the first bite of Korean barbecued Muppet. That's really good. Mm-hmm. Really gingery. Mm-hmm. I don't understand why we got for side dishes for this. We got our quick and easy kimchi. We also got the cookbook actually had a recipe for watermelon pickles, but I'd already made some watermelon pickles, so I decided I'd just grab my homemade ones to go with this. I believe if this was a Friday featurette, no, it wasn't.
No, I don't think so. We'll have to do one in a few months when watermelon comes back in season. But the kimchi
was last week's Friday featurette.
Yeah, so if you missed it, go back and look.
We'll have it linked down below.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, definitely give this a try.
And also, it's barbecue, so we just decided to go a little American with it. And I got some corn on the cob here as well.
Yeah, came from farmer's market.
All right, well,
super exciting.
What's our recipe for next week?
Gonna use Betty Crocker cookbook.
Stop.
Okay, I am vetoing number 1 because it's with tuna.
Yeah. Wait, are we in the fish section?
No.
Okay.
Okay, can I make an executive decision?
You can make an executive decision.
Okay, a Mediterranean salad.
Ooh, Mediterranean salad.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
It does.
All right, so join us for the Mediterranean next week on Recipe Roulette.
Okay, bye everybody.
Peace.
Hey everybody, thanks for staying till the end of the episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Board Barista Productions. And if you want to support us, Patreon link at the bottom.